The first question is, what political ideology is primarily criticized in Animal Farm? A. Capitalism. B. Democracy. C. Totalitarianism. D. Feudalism. The right answer is C. Totalitarianism. Next. Who does the character Napoleon allegorically represent? A. Vladimir Lenin. B. Karl Marx. C. Joseph Stalin. D. Adolf Hitler. The right answer is C. Joseph Stalin. The character Napoleon allegorically represents Joseph Stalin. The Napoleon is a pig in the novel Animal Farm. Next. When was Animal Farm first published? A. 1937. B. 1945. C. 1950. D. 1961. Animal Farm, the novel Animal Farm was first published in the year 1945. So, B is the right answer. Next. Why was Animal Farm initially rejected by several publishers? A. It had too much violence. B. It was a children's story. C. It was critical of the Soviet Union, a World War II ally. D. It was too short. The right answer is C. The Animal Farm, the novel Animal Farm, initially rejected. It's because by several publishers, it's because it was critical of the Soviet Union, a World War II ally. Next. What literary form does Orwell use in Animal Farm? A. Satirical dystopia. B. Autobiography. C. Romantic tragedy. D. Epic poem. Tell me the answer now. Come on, try her. The right answer is A. Satirical dystopia. Next. Who gives the first speech that inspires the rebellion? Actually, in the novel Animal Farm, all the pigs plan to start a rebellion against human beings, right? Who gives the first speech among the pigs? A. Napoleon. B. Boxer. C. Old Major. D. Snowball. The right answer is Old Major. Old Major is a pig in the novel Animal Farm. Old Major was the first speech that inspires the rebellion. Old Major's, it was the first speech. Next. Which animal is known for saying, I will work harder in the novel Animal Farm? A. Clover. B. Boxer. C. Benjamin. D. Molly. B is the right answer. Boxer is a horse in the novel Animal Farm. Boxer always says, I will work harder. It also says, I can. Whatever the task it is, Boxer, the horse, always says, I can and I will work harder. Next. What do the pigs gradually begin to resemble by the end of the novel? A. Cows. B. Humans. C. Horses. D. Dogs. Actually, animals they need freedom, right? Which is why animals, they start rebelling against human beings. Unfortunately, the pigs gradually begin to resemble human beings at the end of the novel. So B is the right answer. Next. Question number is mistake here. Actually, it is the 9th question. Sorry for that. What is the name of the farm before and after the rebellion? What is the name of the farm before and after the rebellion? A. Freedom Farm. B. Animalia. C. Manor Farm. D. Republic Farm. The right answer is C. Manor Farm. The name of the farm in the novel Animal Farm is Manor Farm. Next. What does the phrase 4 legs good, 2 legs bad represent in the novel Animal Farm? A scientific fact. B. A law. C. An oversimplified propaganda slogan. D. A religious chant. The right answer is C. An oversimplified propaganda slogan. It is 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. Next. Who acts as Napoleon's mouthpiece and spreads propaganda? A. Snowball. B. Benjamin. C. Squealer. D. Moses. The right answer is C. Squealer. Squealer always acts as Napoleon's mouthpiece and spreads propaganda. Next. Which animal represents Karl Marx or Lenin in the novel Animal Farm? A. Napoleon. B. Boxer. C. Old Major. D. Squealer. Which animal represents Karl Marx or Lenin in Animal Farm? The right answer is C. Old Major. Next. The next question. Who is blamed for all the problems on the farm after his expulsion? A. Jones. B. Moses. C. Snowball. D. Boxer. The right answer is C. Snowball. The next question. Which event does the novel allegorically represent? Which event does the novel Animal Farm allegorically represent? A. American Civil War. B. Russian Revolution. C. French Revolution. D. World War I. Animal Farm allegorically represents Russian Revolution. So B is the right answer. Next question. What eventually happens to Boxer? Boxer always says, in this novel, the Boxer is a horse. It always says, I will work harder, I can, whatever the task it is. It always says, I can and I will work harder. Then what happens to Boxer eventually? What happens? A. He becomes a leader. B. He escapes. C. He retires happily. D. He is sold to a glue factory. The right answer? Unfortunately, he is sold to a glue factory and there he dies. Next. What is the final transformation of the 7 commandments? What is the final transformation of the 7 commandments in Animal Farm? A. All animals are equal. B. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. C. No animal shall sleep in a bed. D. No animal shall kill any other animal. The right answer is B. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. Actually, these rules, commandments are framed by pigs. Next, which animal is skeptical, cynical, and rarely speaks? A. Mowgli. B. Clover. C. Benjamin. D. Snowball. The right answer is C. Benjamin. Next. So it's also question number okay, right. It is 18th question. What is Orwell's main theme in Animal Farm? What is Orwell's main theme in Animal Farm? A. The beauty of farm life. B. The loyalty of animals. C. The corruption of power and totalitarianism. D. The love between animals and humans. The right answer is C. The corruption of power and totalitarianism. Next. Which pig represents Leon Trotsky? Trotsky. A. Squealer. B. Napoleon. C. Snowball. D. Old Major. The right answer is C. Snowball. Snowball represents Leon Trotsky in history in the novel Animal Farm. Next, who originally writes the Seven Commandments? A. Napoleon. B. Squealer. C. Boxer. D. Snowball. The right answer is D. Snowball. In the novel Animal Farm, Snowball the pig writes the Seven Commandments. Next, why do the animals accept the pig's lies? A. They are given more food. B. They are too lazy to protest. C. They lack education and are manipulated. D. They fear the other animals. The right answer is C. They lack education and are manipulated. Next, which animal disappears from the farm preferring sugar and ribbons? A. Clover. B. Benjamin. C. Molly. D. Muriel. The right answer is C. Molly. Molly disappears from the farm preferring sugar and ribbons.